The bears lost the market narrative. They had their chance at the beginning of the week, but then the buyers took over, sent things straight up, as they so often do. This is TLDR Stocks, where I talk about what happened in the last week to get you ready for the coming week and hopefully weeks to come. Let's talk about the narrative. All the bearish catalysts converged at the beginning of the week, and it looked like we had confirmation that we were going to go much lower and the market was going to crack. But in particular, of all the things that, all the bearish catalysts that the market washed away, the thing that really caught my eye was about the war headlines on a loop. The Strait of Hormuz is opening. A deal is on the way. A negotiation is happening. We've been hearing this kind of stuff for weeks, and the market was willing to buy each and every one of those headlines. I'm just casually, observing the correlation. That's fascinating to me, and that's a sign of a market that really just wants to buy and go higher. So when the bearish catalyst clear, we could see a rip-roaring rally. So that's what I'm looking out for, even as I see the remnants of the bearish story. For instance, let's take a look at my favorite technical indicator, the percentage stocks trading above the 50 moving averages that I like to call AT50. Look at that. It broke down to a new low for the cycle and then went straight up, but that downtrend is still in place for AT50, so still on watch. The S&P 500, nice rebound, but check it out. It fell down intraday on Friday from the all-time high. You gotta love these technicals. So there was some tentativeness there. So now the buyers are on watch. They need to push the index to a new breakout. The NASDAQ, interestingly, tech stocks have been in the lead as the AI trade took on new life, but it didn't even test that all-time high. And so it came up far short. So the NASDAQ still has a lot to prove. And IWM, the ETF of small caps, you could see a V shape. It came straight down and went straight up. That was interesting and encouraging, except it too faded from the all-time high. All right, let's dive into the stocks that caught my interest for the week.